What's happening, YTBC? Obviously, Anthony Joshua now becoming the new IBF heavyweight champion of the world. Congrats to him. You know, he did his thing. You know, all that good stuff. But I just wanted to just, give you my thoughts as to just a few things, few issues that I have with Anthony Joshua himself. Now, first of all, Anthony Joshua has done everything that's been asked of him as a fighter. He's done everything. He's knocked out all his opponents. He's been spectacular in that particular regard, and obviously culminating to the fact that now he's a world heavyweight champion. And you have to obviously give the man credit in that particular regard, and I absolutely do. He has all my credit, specifically, obviously, for the achievement that he's made. And I'm not gonna be, disrespectful in that regard, because obviously it's not easy to be champion, in boxing or any sport for that matter. But give him his credit. But for me, it's just the issue I have with Anthony Joshua is I just feel his career. It feels for me personally, it feels micromanaged. Everything is really nice and fluffy, and everything's been looked after. He's been picked, he's picked the right fights, and it's gone through nicely, and and to me, I just don't. I don't feel as a fan. It's not inspiring me as a fan of boxing. It doesn't inspire me, and obviously it's all good, and there's nothing wrong with the fact that he wants to have a positive image. His image is all nice and lovely, and even with this last fight, they were getting on. It didn't feel, this is a heavyweight championship fight, and it just didn't feel. It just felt so sterile. It's like being in a hospital. It just felt so clean. I know some hospitals are dirty as fuck, but you know what I meant. He just feels you're looking after him. Eddie Hearn is doing a good job in that regard, but I cannot stand Eddie Hearn, and I can't stand any promoter, to be honest with you. I can't stand promoters. I just kind of wish that Anthony Joshua just brings out something, just something, I'm kind of expecting some kind of passion. And it's alright, it's good right now, and I'm sure many of you might disagree with me, and I can understand. If you do disagree, just let me know in the comment section. But for me, I need something. I just need something to, this is why I enjoyed Dillian Whyte, his last fight with Dillian Whyte. I think Dillian Whyte brought out, for me, Dillian Whyte made that fight. That's my personal opinion, and it's no disrespect to Anthony Joshua. Obviously, it takes two to tango, and obviously Joshua did what he had to do, and I get it, but it just feels so. It's like he's looking after babies. You know what I mean? It's like he wants to go out and kiss babies on the head and all that kind of stuff. It feels too nice. This is the hurt business. This is the hurt game. Come on, you gotta get me riled up into what boxing's all about. In my opinion, show some passion. This is why I like Deontay Wilder. As a heavyweight, I like Deontay Wilder. I like him. I like Tyson Fury as well. I might not necessarily agree with many things that Tyson Fury says, but he makes you want to watch him. That's what I'm trying to say. He makes, and for me, Anthony Joshua needs to. This is my issue. He needs to, tell Eddie Hearn, come on, man. He's a beast of a man, but it don't feel. Anyways, let me know, guys. I'm not overreacting here, guys. Just let me know in the comment section if you disagree, if you agree. This is just how I was feeling, man. Peace, anyway.